Hi you guys, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to navigate through Cash App and buy Bitcoin, sell Bitcoin, and look at the stock features that they have on Cash App as well. So first, we're going to hop into the Cash app and we're going to click on the bottom where you see the little brick house looking symbol. And that's where you'll find your cash balance, your routing number, your account number for Cash App, the Bitcoin, the linked accounts that you have. So on this page, it also has where you can deposit and transfer. So it's showing you your actual history of like the deposits and transfers you had. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Bitcoin and get to why we're really here. So the top amount, it shows you the amount that you have in the Bitcoin at the time. The wallet is your short address. That's not your whole address. It has the option to deposit Bitcoin, to withdraw Bitcoin. It also has the Bitcoin limits. My purchase amount that I could do per week is $100,000. My sale amount is unlimited, but that's pretty much saying as much Bitcoin as you have within your account at a time. That's as much as you can sell to transfer it back to a cash USD amount. Then you have the deposit where I can deposit $10,000 per week in Bitcoin. Then you have the withdrawal, which is $2,000 per day and $5,000 per week. That's not the same for everybody. When I first started, I think my deposit level was only 3,000 and my withdrawal level was only 1,000 per day and like 2,000 per week. This changes as you get verified. So your first couple transactions on Cash App with Bitcoin, they're going to be sending you emails asking you, did you authorize this? And that's just a part of getting verified and making your account stronger. So that's why I am where I am with 100,000 per week, because I kind of built up that tolerance with the Bitcoin on Cash App with my account. Now at the very bottom where you see display units, you have the Bitcoin, so how much one Bitcoin equals in US dollar at the time, and you have stat Shimis. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but we're gonna call them sats today. So sats is another unit of measuring your Bitcoin. Stat is the smallest unit of Bitcoin currency, and the units of sats are generally regarded as readable because they are mostly in whole numbers instead of fractions. One Bitcoin is 100 million stats. So it seems like it's just like, Bitcoin is $1 and the stats are like pennies. But enough about that. It gives us brief description at the bottom if you ever forget what I just said. And also I think it's a little guide if you press learn more. So I'm gonna go ahead and scroll upwards and go to where you can start to deposit and withdraw Bitcoin. So at this point, I'm just going to scroll back up to the original where we were when I pressed the house button and click on where it says deposit Bitcoin under the wallet address. So immediately this screen will pop up. This is where your whole address would be and your QRC code. This is where you can also copy the address and also send the address off. Now I just blurted mine out just for security reasons at this point. But I'm gonna go ahead and click copy address. When you do that, it will have a check mark and say address copied. So that way you'll know that it has copied to your clipboard as well. And I'm going to make an additional note to just let you know that Bitcoin addresses on Cash App change more than Coinbase. So Coinbase, you'll have the same address the whole time you're on there, but with Cash App, for some reason, they change it. I'm pretty sure it's like every week or so, and or it might change immediately after you transfer or withdraw any Bitcoin on Cash App. So on this page, it's just showing you where you have the options. If you click share address, you can share on your Messenger, Instagram, Facebook, and text messages. I think you can also share on Zoom, but that would not be wise. But it is another folder where you can also share it and save it to your notes at the very end. So now I'm going to go back to the original page and show you guys where you can withdraw the Bitcoin and send it to a specific address. So just click withdraw Bitcoin, and then this screen is going to pop up where you see the numbers. Now, pay close attention to how much that you actually have in the wallet, because you cannot exceed that. They will also add the fees in there as well. So even if you know that you have more Bitcoin in that, they're also calculating how many fees it's going to take to send it where it has to go. So then when you do click the right amount, it's going to get to this page, and it's going to show you where you can put the QRC code, or you can have the option to manually put it in yourself by copying and pasting. Very long addresses, so make sure you have the upper, lowercase, and the numbers correct. So that's why I advise the copy and paste only. So I'm going to go back to the original screen and press the squiggly line at the bottom. This is the investing page. This page also shows you where you can see all your Bitcoins transactions, where you see activity. So this is all my transactions for the past, I think, year or so. And I'm going to scroll back up to the top, and we're going to click on buy Bitcoin. This page pops up. You can click any amount. I click $100, and this page is going to pop up after my Face ID. The last thing to where the transaction goes through is if you click confirm. I'm going to click on sell, and I clicked on all of my amount just to show you how it works. And then, use your Face ID again. And once you get on the next page, the last step, it will be to click confirm again. Now I'm going to go back, and this page also has the same feature to where you can send Bitcoin again. This feature is the same as on the previous page. I guess they just decided to add it twice. So it's the same process, but when the camera comes up, it's so you can put the QRC code in from another device, or you still have the same option to enter it manually. So I'm going to go back to the previous screen, and you see the rate of Bitcoin just changed, and I'm going to click on stocks. On this page, it has all the stocks. It doesn't have everything that's on the stock market, but it has quite a bit. Here, it'll show you the companies that I'm following, and I think that's a great feature. Next is the most traded monthly by other people. I guess it's just like a big influx of who's buying these stocks. The next one is the biggest daily movers. You see Moderna was 15.93. So Moderna was 15.93%. So that just means it went up 15.93% today. It started at about $84 and it went up to about $94. So when you put your finger on there and hard press, you can see it's based on the chart what the dollar amount it was at a certain time of the day. So now all I did was I'm just going to go back and scroll and show you that they have banking, business and service, and they have ETFs, which is a very great feature, and not a lot of stockbrokers offer them. And an ETF just basically is the index over something instead of just a regular stock. So this even has the S&P 500, and you can watch that on the news. All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about Cash App and Bitcoin. If you have any questions, comment below or add me on Instagram and DM me at Ariel the Great. Peace, love, and blessings to anyone who will see this video, and subscribe to my channel for more updates.